Hello, my name is Kansiime Anne. If you do not know my name, I'm even wondering, have you subscribed yet then? Welcome to my glass of happiness. Usually it's a time I take, a slow time, to just sit down and talk to you people one-on-one, you know, answer some of your questions. Oh, and I risked and told you people to ask me questions when I went live on YouTube. I am still regretting it. Over 150-something people asked me questions, but all in the same line. I said, I should talk about it. So here, my mom. I even had to write down a list of these people's names. I have Wende Roseri, who wanted to know about my old team, just said old team in general. Then I have Danny Dalali, yeah, you should work on your name. Danny Dalali, who is not happy that I am not with Grace anymore. You go and be with Grace. Then Leah T wants Grace, wants Gerard, wants Philip, especially Eva. Rixie Super wants Grace. Ken Love Victor wants Grace. Grace should get morning after pills. It's not going to be a safe situation if these ninjas of mine meet her one day. So let me tell you something. I'm doing this show particularly to come out to you ninjas and tell you shame upon you. How do you claim you love, for instance, Grace? Grace is an amazing news anchor on NBS. Really, her hips are reading news for you nearly every evening, and she is brilliant. She's in the field running after footballers. She's catching goals like a goalkeeper. And you're telling me you don't know where she is? Grace is doing really brilliant. Gerard, Eva Kemizinga, and Nina Katamba, the same people that I was actually acting with, and Kakai Emma, we are at the National Theatre every Thursday of the week. Thursday, I mean the fourth day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, fourth day of the week in the evening, and we're at the National Theatre doing a show. And if you cannot make it to the National Theatre here in Kampala, Uganda, if you can't make it to the National Theatre, use this same platform you're using to watch this video, the same internet. They go live every Thursday night. And if you miss it, you still watch it. It stays on YouTube. So no more excuses. I posted a video, a beautiful video. I've been doing collaborations with comedians. I started with Njugushi, who is a popular, famous, brilliant comedian from Kenya. And some of the comments I got were really... No one is even focusing on the fact that the skit is either funny or not funny. That's none of their business. They want to know, why are you not doing this skit with Gerard? Why are you not doing this skit with Eva? Why not Nina? Guys, change is already hard as it is. In life, human beings fear change. You're afraid of changing, whether there's a song of you fear what they don't know and they don't know what they fear by Bobi Wine, Get Your President. Yeah. Change is frightening. I'm 33 years old and I've known one president. That should go to explain how change is hard for all of us. We want it, but we are afraid, so we stay with a safer space. So if I tell you I'm changing a little bit and diversifying and doing brilliant content with someone like Nju, clap, Start by clapping, comment about the stories, encourage me, then go on asking. And stop pretending you care about people. Truly, surely if you care enough to know where Gerard is, Philip is, Grace is, you know these things. You've followed them, and even this happens in friendships. You have a friend who meets you, instead of hugging and catching up and complimenting their skin and telling them whatever it is that's happened, you start by telling them, you've chucked me. Chucked you. The phone works both ways. Stop telling people that they have chucked me the next time I meet you in town. And they're telling me, Annie, now you became famous and forgot that. Yeah, you are the people I forgot. If that's how you start, you're the people I forgot. You just need to allow people to flourish, to move on to the next thing. I have people that still ask me, okay, there's actually one who asked me, what's my relationship with me and my ex-husband? You've answered yourself. Ex. Moving on swiftly. Ask me how Sky is, I'll tell you. But that's a discussion for another day. Yeah. So please, stop with trying to put everyone down every chance you get. You meet someone shining, you ask them when they had dandruff. Are you joking? Focus on how beautiful the hair is, how it is bouncing on the current situation. Please, let's live in the now. I'm begging you. Let's try and live in the now. The next time, ninjas, the next time I post something and I say, ask me questions and ask me things of yesterday, I'll take you to the future. You're the people that discourage people from going on, moving on. It's scary. So stop scaring me. Some of us are already short enough to be stopped from progressing. I am short, so all I want is encouragement. So I keep jumping up as if dancing chizinongamu in the air. That's what I want. So if I find you commenting about history, not asking me when am I doing collaborations with maybe Emanuela from Nigeria, when am I doing collaborations with Karibos in Ghana, when am I doing collaborations with Arthur in Rwanda, then I will know you are talking. Don't tell me to now go back and do the 8 seasons of Don't Mess with Kansiime with the same people. Yay! Some of you reach heaven and say, no, this is not what I expected, and refuse to enter. So at the end of the day, it really makes sense when you work with people you're comfortable with. And that does not mean that you have to be together forever. For instance, we have a new production, Girl from Paro. When I came to Kampala, everyone in the video was like, we shall see. Person to stand in the way of me staying in the Kampala, get out too. Watch out, nah, man, yo. There's actually an episode posted on this same YouTube page, Girl from Paro, the first episode. But right now, the show is airing on your TVs. It's on Pearl Magic channel 161 on DSTV, and it's every Monday at 7:30. So let me see you having excuses that you still miss these guys. Come on. So I know I'm threatening you, but this beautiful face is meant to show you that I came prepared for you today. I'm under pressure. This is usually not me, but I had to do this so that when I'm giving this hard information, it goes to your heart. You know that I don't not love you, my ninjas. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching. Subscribe. If you've not, I don't know what you're waiting for. Why would you not subscribe?